in the great members of Laborers Local 261. So as always, if it's okay with you, we will break into this little day, our little event, to actually let those people come in and say what they think about our great union, our great department, and the work that we do. And then we'll go back to our business and we'll start our program probably in about 20 minutes. Is that okay with everybody? Yeah. Okay, thank you. I'm going to let Department General Manager Bill Ginsberg introduce our special guest, so that we can have him say a little bit about our union, the work that we do, and his efforts up in Sacramento. So, Bill Ginsberg.
Thank you, Vince. I have the great pleasure of introducing our first speaker, who, when he came in just a few short minutes ago, today is budget day, so I was at City Hall talking about advocating for, fighting for this department's budget, which I've been doing in my 2+ years on the job. And this special guest came in and said to me, if I were mayor, you wouldn't have to work so hard. Because I'm with 261, and I am with the Parks Department, and I believe in public funding for the Recreation and Parks Department. So without further ado, I want to introduce a great park champion, our State Senator LiUNA.
All right.
Even Mr. Politician, hiding behind labor, man, I mean, that's a formula for success for any department. But I wanted to come by and just say hello. You all have been part of my political life, not just on the Board of Supervisor, but also back in the days of the Board of Education. I am absolutely and totally in support of you. Part of my work in the Capitol is to do everything that I can to prevent the kinds of cuts that is devastating not only parts of California, but also here in San Francisco. The limited dollars that we send down to San Francisco hurts all of us. And that's my job in Sacramento. That when people are talking about cutting labor, and they are talking about cutting our parks and so on, I have to continually stand there and say, no, you can't do that. And that's one of the reasons why, unfortunately, we don't have a budget yet, and we will continue to work hard, but we've got to hold the line on cuts to poor people, cuts to education, cuts to our seniors, but most importantly, cuts to the programs that you care about. And so I need to rush back, but I want to be here just to say that this day is your day. It's long overdue. You built the city, you made the city, you allowed the city to prosper and be as beautiful as it is. And partly our job now is to step up the plate and say, congratulations, we'll continue to do what we can, but most importantly, you hang in there. Thank you very, very much. Thank you.
We'll be right back there. Enjoy the food and go get yourself a drink. Thank you.